Hey guys, this is Casey here for the Bloodline Pursuit YouTube channel. Just want to introduce myself a little bit and talk about what we're going to be doing here on the channel. You got me, my nephew Eli, my future brother-in-law Logan. You're going to be following along on our hunting adventures, our fishing adventures, and just everything we do outdoors. You'll also see some side-by-side rides with me and my wife when we go out riding with our friends. So a little bit about me. I've been hunting since I was about 6 years old, fishing with my dad. He got me into the outdoors. As I got older, I kind of got away from everything. Here in the last few years, I've really gotten back into the outdoors. I find it's where I connect most with God and nature and His creation, and where I do most of my talking with Him. Eli started hunting a few years back. He got in, I say about 2 or 3 years ago, wanting to start hunting. Fishing's really took off with him. He's become a dedicated little outdoorsman. He's been hunting with his dad, his granddad Barry, his other granddad Mike, myself. Fishes a lot with Logan. Loves to be outdoors. Loves to do anything he can. They're actually gone on a dove shoot today, which y'all will see in another episode. Then you have Logan. Logan grew up in the outdoors with his dad as well. Started getting real heavy into the fishing stuff from a younger age, and has took that passion and made it a career. He's one of the best crappie guides I've ever met. One of the best fishing guides I've ever met as well. He took his passion, and that's what he gets to live every day. So in Bloodline Pursuit, y'all are going to see everything that we do. We're family. We're going to share our faith with y'all, and just being in the outdoors and seeing God's creation. So in today's video, I'm going to be going out and showing y'all the food plot I got ready yesterday for this hunting season. You'll see video of me getting the field bush hogged and ready to go, and I'll explain more later on in the video of why I'm doing what I'm doing and what the advantages are of how I planted this field. We'll also be going out today. I got one of these HODAG scent ropes for making a mock scrape and making an artificial licking limb. So what this is going to do is hopefully draw the deer in and get them to using this as a licking limb like they would in nature. Most every scrape, there's at intersections there on game trails, there's going to be a licking limb of some sort. These deer are going to come out. They're going to chew on it, rub their scent on it. And what that's going to do is it communicates to other deer coming in and out of that area what deer's been through. And so we're going to try to make one out here in the field today with this HODAG scent rope. I want to thank everybody that's been a part of this so far. It's my wife, my sister-in-law, Jessica, my in-laws, Mike and Angie, and especially Logan and Eli, helping me get this channel started. It's not just my channel, it's our channel. And thank everybody. Thank you so much for helping me get this going and helping us get going here. So let's get to today's video, guys. I'm going to try to drop a video every Saturday if I can, if not Sunday. Just depends on when I can get stuff filmed and get it edited and put together for y'all. But welcome to the Bloodline Pursuit YouTube channel. Let's get to it. Gonna be a good day. I got seeding done. About to go out here and bush hog, get this field ready to go for the season. Trying something new I ain't never done before. We did a no-till style on the spread, and we're gonna bush hog it down and see how well the field comes up from there. So y'all stay tuned. I'll show you how I get it done, and we'll go from there.
Chasing till the day is through. We're chasing our dreams and we're bringing you to. Yeah, the wild runs deep in everything we do. This is Bloodline Pursuit.
All right, guys, we're headed out here to the food plot now. We're gonna go out here, put this HODAG rope out, show y'all what I did yesterday. We'll get some video of the food plot, get me putting it up, and hopefully next week I'll be able to get my blind put up out here. So let's go have some fun today. Get ready for this hunting season. It's gonna be a good one. Coming out here to the pasture, coming in the food plot. I started working on this yesterday, getting it ready to go. I did a no-till style plot, so something different, never done. Normally I've done it the old traditional way and come out here, bush hog this, then plant, fertilize, but today and this year I wanted to do something a little different. So what I did is I came out here yesterday, I spread seed all out through here. I put 100 pounds of WMS Alabama blend. Then I came out here and bush hogged. So what this is going to do is all of this cut down dirt or cut down grass. When I cut, it should have dropped the seed to the ground and put it down. We've had a good dew this morning, had a good rain yesterday, so I'm looking forward to it, seeing how it's going to work. Hopefully it does good, and I got a good plot right here because, guys, I hunted right here last year. You can see my feeder sitting there from last year. Put my game cameras out. You know, since last year was the first year I got to hunt this place. You know, really didn't have time to do anything, so. But I'm going to move the feeder back over here in about a week or so, get it ready to go, and start getting this out. But, guys, like, you can't beat this farm here, man. Up here by the barn on the other side of that field there, you've got a lake there, pond. You got hardwoods in front of you. That heads over to our bass pond. And then you've got all this bedding area and cover here, and there's another pond there. So you've got water, food, bedding area all around you here. Last year I had several shooters on this farm. Seen a couple of them this year already. Out riding around here on the side by side, and guys, I'm gonna tell you what, I've got some big deer running around up here, and we're going to see if we can't take one or two of them this year. So we're gonna get stopped here in a minute. I'm looking at that tree right there to do my scrape. Possibly one of these over here. We get everything set up here, and we'll see what we're gonna do. Showed y'all around there on the side by side. So been looking. I got several different trees that I would be a good candidate for the HODAG system. I've got these 3 oak trees right here in front of us. I looked at those. Looked at that oak tree back there in the back as well. Thought about putting it up on that tree right there. Or come on over here. I do have a smaller oak right there that would be a good candidate. Got that dead tree. And then, of course, I've got this one here. I really don't know where I want to put these at yet. So, you know, I just want to put everything in the best spot possible to try to get the most effect out of this. It's going to be something natural, but still gives me a shot at getting one of these deer. So more than likely, if I had to guess, guys, it's going to be one of these trees right over here. This is going to be right off the greenfield path here. Trail coming in right here. So this is really a good candidate for this spot. I think this is where I'm actually going to put it at. I'll tie it up here to one of these branches, hang it down, and we'll get it going here. Try to get this thing set up for the season, and hopefully come out here and put some cameras up next week. And don't have any batteries right now, so I gotta go pick some of them up Friday, this upcoming week, and get out here, get my cameras put out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the HODAG system and go ahead and start getting it set up, and be back in just a minute. Foot off the ground. You've got about 7-8 foot of rope here, so I'm probably gonna tie it. I'll probably pull these branches down right here, but I'll probably tie it on this branch right up here and get it hanging, and get this cleaned up a little bit and get going. So let's get to it, guys. Actually, guys, after I got to looking at it, this side is not the best side. It's actually this side over here. Got this branch sticking off right here. So, I mean, plans change. So let's get to it. All right, so what you want to do with this HODAG rope, you want it about 3.5 foot off the ground. So I'm gonna put it about right here, which is about perfect height. Get this thing tied up, and I'll start clearing it out, just like doing a regular normal scrape, and see what we can come up with, guys. As I think this is going to work pretty good right here. We're gonna have a pretty good setup, and we're gonna get this system put in and see what we can do with it. All right, got the rope hung here, guys. It's about 3.5 foot off the ground. It's about perfect. So I'm gonna grab the scent, get it over here. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is go ahead and start clearing this off, just like you would any normal scrape. Yep, that worked about as well as it could go. Right, just broke. So I think what I'm going to do is let's just try the rope system out and go from there. Guys, if y'all see me get in my pocket here, what I'm doing is I'm checking my screen. So I have a little remote here that controls my gimbal, so I don't have to have anybody else out here with me. And what this does is lets me be able to shoot on my own. It's got AI tracking and stuff with it. Pretty excited to see how this does when I get a deer coming out and I can get the AI to lock onto it and get it to track. So what I have here, guys, is the all season scent. You don't have to just put this out at the beginning of the year or whatever. This can be done year round according to HODAG. So they say they've had success with it all year long. And once you set it, the deer start using this, and it should be pretty good to go. Drop this down just a little bit hair more right there. It's a little bit better right there. So all you do is take this scent, get it opened up here, and you just start soaking the bottom of the rope there at the knot. So here we go. They say you can use just half a bottle, but they do recommend just putting the whole bottle and let this hemp rope soak this scent up. So that's what we're doing right here. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but we're trying to get this whole knot coated. The tassels here, get them soaked with this scent. And guys, this isn't doe urine, buck urine, or anything like that. It's just a natural scent that HODAG has found that works, and that's all there is to it, really. So it doesn't have a bad smell. It smells natural, and it's set up, ready to go. I've got a good game trail comes right through here, leading straight out into the field here. It actually comes and cuts right in front of the camera beside this tree and goes this way. But guys, this is an interstate system out here. All back behind me, that high grass, that high growth there. When I came out here to try to find the best place to put this food plot, I drove around through here. I started on the other side. There's a little watering pond there from when there was cattle up here on the farm. I drove all around through there. This come out to be the best spot to put things. But when I was driving, man, coming through there, there was trails going everywhere. There's bedding area on the back side of this over here, over by the water source. So this is going to be a great place right here, guys. I'm kind of excited, getting very excited about everything. And over here, get this turned around here for y'all. So over there on the other side of my Polaris General, that tree back there behind it, cleared out from around over there. We're going to put the I'm going to put my blind up there. Should have a great view coming in both left and right. What I noticed when I hunted last year out here, my blind actually set right over in here by those two trees. So, well, my camera just went a little wonky. Sorry about that, guys. We get this thing spun back around over here so I can get back to talking to y'all about what I was talking to y'all about. So, but those trees right over there, those 3 oak trees, in between the middle and the one to your left is where I had my blind last year. And of course, I had the feeder out here in this little part of the pasture over here. And the deer came from 2 different directions. I'd have them come back this way down the fence row. There's actually another pond about straight ahead right there on the other side. And didn't mean to flip that up, but there's another pond over there. So they would come up from, there's a bedding area over that way as well. They'd walk down this fence line here, come in this way, or they would come in from that back corner right there of the pasture. That leads to another pasture back over that way, and there's a hardwood line. This same hardwood line that's over here in front of us, it wraps around and kind of goes to the right that way. Then again, I would get the deer coming from this way too, to the right here, back over here toward where the green field's at, because there's a trail system, guys, I'm telling you, it runs everywhere out here. It looks like an interstate highway. So we've got that set up. We'll get the blind set up next week, waiting on my long stakes for it. I don't use nothing fancy, guys. I really don't. I'm using a Tideway see-through blind. It's the 270 degree. It's got the black panel in the back with the zip door. You don't have to do this expensive, guys. If you don't have a plot of land to go to, get out, get with your management area, get you some maps, go scout. You know, Alabama does have a good bit of public land for people to hunt. I used to hunt over at the Mulberry management area. Me and my dad went over there and hunted a few times. Been several big deer big deer killed off Mulberry Management Area. Same with Okmulgee and the other management areas here in the state. Guys, I should get outdoors, whether it's learning how to fish, wanting to learn how to hunt. If you want to learn how to hunt, take you a hunter safety course. There will be several places there that, resources to try to get you with people to help you get started in hunting. Even your local game wardens, guys. I know some folks say, well, game warden ain't do nothing but out to catch me. And if you think that way, you're doing something wrong. You shouldn't have to go spotlight deer at night and do all other types of stuff to get game. You can do it the right way and you can have great success. So anyway, guys, we got the HODAG rope set up. About all I'm gonna get done today. It's been a big day, big weekend. We've had a lot going on. So guys, get into hunting, get into the outdoors, get into fishing, do something. Being outdoors, being around God's creation, and being part of conservation, it's a great thing. Without conservation, animals suffer, the population suffers, you get diseases that set in. So that's the reason why hunters are the number one conservationist in the United States. Number one, we keep the herds in check. So doing things the right way, doing things the way they're supposed to be done, making sure that you're doing your tags right, making sure that you're using Game Check right on the Outdoor Alabama app. Guys, this is simple stuff. You don't have to be an outlaw to kill good deer. You don't have to have a bunch of money. And I know for a fact I ain't got a bunch of money. I didn't win that $1.8 billion Powerball, so I'll be going to work Monday morning. So, guys, start somewhere, whether it's learning how to fish, if you're interested in hunting. I mean, it's even getting out and hiking, guys. Be outside, do something outside, have fun, and start enjoying nature. You will see the benefits of it. You will enjoy it more. I know some folks don't like bugs, snakes, and stuff, but that's just all part of it. So just be careful out there, guys. I'll be trying to get back with y'all next week, and we'll see what we come up with next week. Next week we should be having our dove hunting episode. Eli and Logan went dove hunting yesterday, and we took Eli out this morning to try to do a little dove hunt. We're actually going to do a dove hunt Saturday morning here on the farm, and this wind's just crazy today, guys. Eli had a few birds fly around him. It's just the wind the way it is. It's whipping about 10-15 miles an hour up here today, and it's coming out of every direction. The birds ain't really wanting to fly. So, but hopefully Saturday morning we'll be able to get out here and bust some birds, because there's about nothing better than some dove breast and wrapped in bacon thrown on the grill. That's it for today's episode, guys. I hope y'all enjoy yourself. Have a great week. God bless y'all.
This is Bloodline Pursuit.